my god, we're gonna die. We're completely gonna die. Why don't we have where's our sword? She be gaming.
Henry, are you alright?
It's me, I'm back, and we're back with Kingdom Come Deliverance. I actually can't stay away from this game. I had such a blast in the first episode, my first impressions episode. If you haven't seen that yet,
Henry.
go back and take a look if you're curious to see what my thoughts were the first time around, because we're going to be continuing the story with Henry today. So where we left off, Theresa came to see Henry, and apparently we have to give Theresa her nails. And lucky for Henry, he already has her nails on him because I grabbed them during the first episode, not even knowing what they were for. So let's go ahead and talk to Theresa.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just
Yeah, why
wondering,
do you ask,
will
Theresa?
you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Oh, there's a dance? Oh, this will be fun.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
So it seems like perhaps Henry... Oh, Henry!
Fine,
Oh
lass,
no. Is his dad
Now, stop
staring at
staring
her
at her and
behind
come and
as
see
well?
this. It's time for the trial by
So
fire.
inappropriate. Okay, so Henry might be caught between a love triangle here. Theresa and Bianca. Perhaps. Oh, that's how they test it?
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Who's that? Is that the
Those
king?
days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Must be the king.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword
yes,
to
we
a
would.
commoner?
Oh.
Try it.
Father, let us try! Thank you. Go, Henry. Oh my god, Henry. Oh my god, Henry. You're so embarrassing!
You still have a lot to learn.
How
Ask your father to show you
embarrassing!
how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A
There's
man of his
something
talent
up
would
with
have
his
no
father's
problem making
story.
a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but
So would
duty
I.
calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father.
Please, Henry,
He truly
learn.
is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
What kind of blacksmith doesn't know how to wield a sword, though?
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, says Svan.
I like
Have a
the
safe journey to
horses.
Sasson.
I like the way they're
The
dressed.
honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
Oh, Henry must feel so
A long,
embarrassed.
peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I'll travel
Save
a
our
bit
lives.
before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or
And
beat
if you're a
them.
blacksmith that can't wield
Let's
any
keep
weapons,
going on about it.
Then
Are
you've
you
no
truly
need
a
to
good
learn
blacksmith?
swordplay.
you have to know how the weapons work. What's going on?
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
What is going on? That sounds like a warning. What? The town's on fire? Oh no! Oh no. Are we gonna have to fight? We're not ready. Henry is not ready. I mean, you saw what just happened when he tried to cut a stick. Oh my god, they have fire arrows! Oh my god, run! Are you people crazy? Why are you just standing there? Oh no,
Listen to me.
run!
Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk.
Okay.
Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Okay. Please, Father, please tell us you're gonna give us a sword.
Your mother is in the
Jesus!
I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Redzik. If anything happens,
Sir Redzik?
we'll take care of you. He owes me.
Okay, Sir Redzik. Jesus! Okay. Oh my gosh! Completely invaded. They're just brutally killing all the civilians. If anything happens to his mother. What about Bianca?
We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get
Why is
inside
he-
quick!
why is
We
he
have to shut
pushing
the
us?
gates!
Running, people! Come on!
My messenger.
Oh no, he's not gonna go inside, is he?
You can't go back!
Are we going for Bianca?
Get through the gates!
Or Mother? I don't like this at all. Oh my gosh, there's his mother and father! Please, 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 please! Please! No! Good, good, good! Oh, no! Oh my gosh! Oh, his father's bad! Oh, his father can fight! No, 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 no! Oh no! Henry, don't just stand there! Oh no! Oh no. No! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, this is brutal. No way. This is brutal. He's in shock. Oh, you're dead. Oh, it's over for you. We're ingraining the picture of your face in our mind, buddy.
Come on, Hal! You can still
It's only
make
a
it.
matter of time.
Run!
It's Henry, just go for now. Don't worry about it. It's only a matter of time. What in the world just happened?
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the
Talmberg?
road. There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall!
Run by the moat. There's a path. Jump down from the wall and flee. Oh my gosh. So we have no idea if his friend survived or Bianca or Theresa. His parents. Oh my god. Run? Oh my gosh, okay. How do I run? Can I go any faster than this? Okay, that's jump. What the heck? Oh my gosh! What? What? I don't know how to run! Oh my gosh! Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're completely gonna die. Okay, let's kick him. Why don't we have a... Where's our sword? Don't I have a sword? Oh my gosh. A village lad like you has no chance of defeating the fearsome. Better to run and save your skin. Well, if I knew how to run... Okay, I think this is the... Okay, I think I figured out how to run. Yeah, because it's really is draining... Oh my gosh, draining my stamina, that's for sure. I think I just hurt myself there. Stamina's getting low. Okay, I need to take a break. Keep going, Henry. Oh my gosh. Please tell me we make it this time. This is intense. Okay, stamina. Stamina. Oh my gosh. I think we're supposed to get to a horse.
What the hell, you Tatar beast!
What do I do? You can call your horse with... Okay. Oh! Here we go. Here we go. How do I get on? Mount? So it says you can call your horse by whistling, but the whistle will also be heard by people within earshot. Okay. Which sometimes can be a disadvantage. While on the other hand, it can also be a way of distracting attention. Oh, so... Maybe it's a good thing we whistled because we got the attention away from that woman that they were trying to harass or kill. Oh my gosh, you can then mount by pressing triangle. Okay. Alright, let's see. Whoa! Gallop! 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 Oh my gosh, they were coming after me! I know this is draining the horse's stamina. I know. But we just need to get out of danger and then we can canter a little bit. That was so stressful! Here we go! Here we go! Oh, are they chasing us? Oh no! Tell me you're joking! What am I supposed to do? Why can't I gallop? Bleeding! You're bleeding and you don't yet know how to bandage your wounds. You need to find someone who can help you. Okay, but can I gallop to get out of here? Okay, I can. Keep going, Henry! Oh my gosh, we just need to get... I just want to get away. Faster. Oh! Oh! I think they're right behind us!
Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
To the left? Go! Oh my gosh! I don't even want to turn around! I know they're right behind us! Our poor horse. Warning, your horse stamina, okay. Okay, but they're behind us! I can't just gallop! Okay, now go! Oh. Okay, you can gallop again. How much farther? Oh my gosh. Ooh!
Yeah.
Don't stop! You can't stop! Are they shooting arrows at us? I think so.
Run for it!
Run for it! Sorry, buddy! Sorry, I can't pick you up! All of you, run! Run for your lives! I know you're tired, But I'm bleeding, and I'm going to die.
Warn the others!
Why don't they just leave me alone? Ah! You gotta keep galloping, horse! Oh my gosh, are they... They're injuring my horse.
Flee!
Ah! This poor horse, I feel so bad for this horse. Did I make it? Oh my gosh, I think I made it. You are a very good horse. I love my horse.
Oh my god! Wait!
Jesus Christ!
Run! Everybody run! Actually, somebody help me! Somebody help!
Get your asses here!
Hey!
Archers! Yes! Thank you so much. I mean, we have 0 armor. We were dead for sure. I don't even know how we made it. It's a nice town, though. I like the way this town's set up. It's pretty. I'm literally sweating right now. I'm literally out of breath.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Yes, all of that. Thank you so much. We have to learn how to bandage ourselves, though.
Tell me, boy. Who are you? And where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army.
We don't know who they were.
They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know.
We don't
I've
know!
never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Thank you! Maybe you should have looked at my leg first and then asked me questions? My
Grit
goodness.
your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Oh, he's gonna pass out. Yep.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before.
Thank
War
goodness.
is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Good as new? Are you seeing us?
Have you idlers
even-
nothing better to do?
We can't even
Get back
walk!
to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
No! Can I have a crutch or something? Okay, at least he's helping.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard.
Oh, you
Tell
did?
me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
I saw my parents get killed.
I
I'm
don't know
shocked.
what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Yeah,
Indeed, Sir Robard.
they barely survived as
And our
is.
small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us.
He just lost his entire
Anyway.
family. Just like that.
Thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
Well, it's kind
Robard,
of like we
take
had no
care of
choice.
Henry. Make sure he
Or
gets
else we were
something
gonna
to eat
die.
and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Oh my gosh, okay. Hopefully we're a little safe here for a while. Because I can't take it. I need a break. Oh! I'm in control again. Let me just see what's back here first. Oh. It's nice though. It's cozy. Maybe he's a little hungry? Is there any food? You're in a private area? Oops! Trespassing? Okay, we don't want to get arrested. Alright, we'll do as we're told.
Oh, God.
Okay. He's starving. Where can I get some food?
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal?
Oh, thank you.
Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Okay, we gotta follow him to the kitchen. Where did he go? Okay.
I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Talking about our father. Okay, where's the food?
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear.
We're about to starve to death, actually.
Young master. Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
If I do. Thank you. What?
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady.
Oh, guess we know
Young
who's in
Henry
charge
here
around
is
here.
Overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Can we also take a bath? Eat. All right. That's what we're going to do. Hunger. The longer you go hungry, the weaker you get. And in the end, you can even die. Different foods have different properties. Example, an apple won't fill you up like a roast duck. Oh, wait, let me just eat.
I hear you came from Scarlet's today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
Okay, we'll chat with you in just a sec.
Seems I'm not good enough for the gent.
No! Oh my gosh. All right, let's eat this. Lentil mash. And let's, maybe we'll have a bread roll as well. And an apple. That should be good. He needs more food. Get some roast duck. Drawn weapon. Drawn weapon causes fear amongst villagers. Okay, I don't mean to have my weapon drawn.
Hey, you're not allowed to walk around here with a weapon drawn. Put it away.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Okay, let's go to the courtyard. Let's follow the marker. We're gonna have to look around later because it looks like Henry's about to pass out. Should be in here. Okay, tiredness. If you are tired, your stamina and eloquence will also gradually decrease. Sleep is the solution. Find an available bed, which you'll recognize from the icon on the compass. Okay, this is it. Sleep. Yes, let's sleep. Okay, how long do we want to sleep? If we sleep for 1 hour, I I think this is saying it'll give us 50% comfort, nourishment 85, energy 21, and health 100. Oh, can we sleep for longer than an hour? Maybe we can give him a good 3 hours sleep? 4 hours sleep? 5 hours sleep. Let's do 5.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry.
Oh, she's
Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
She's so sweet.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers.
Oh.
How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Is she married? Or...
Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Okay. So he can either talk about it, or maybe he's not ready to talk about it. What would he do? I mean, he's definitely probably still in shock, and talking about it is probably still so hard because he's still trying to process what happened in his mind. On the other hand, she is very comforting and soothing. Maybe he feels like he just does need to talk to somebody. But can he trust her? Can he trust her? He really has no idea who she is. This might be a risk, but we'll tell the story.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Okay, what? I went to town, Bianca. I went to collect a debt. I went to finish... I don't know!
I met my friends right next to the Skalitz Ale House. When we heard Deutsch praising Sigismund, our blood boiled. My mates decided to teach that fool to mind his tongue. So, thanks to us, Deutsch had to scrape horse shit off his newly whitewashed house.
That was the wrong choice. Oh no.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and
I was under pressure! There was a timer!
He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik.
Okay, Sir Radzik came to look at the sword. Me and my father talked about life. We talked about life!
Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
True.
Oh.
Reputation gain, success.
But
Okay,
Sigismund's
nice.
horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
There was a huge horde of attackers. This army, I saw smoke on the horizon. We saw smoke! We saw smoke!
I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
Success!
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Floats, I saw them kill. We didn't see Bianca get killed. They killed our
Father told me
parents.
to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother.
That's probably why he froze, too.
He murdered her in cold blood.
That was the first time he...
Poor boy.
Success, nice.
May
That was
the
the
Lord
first
have
time he
mercy
ever
on
saw
their
his father
souls.
fight.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
The siege began. I needed a horse. I ran. We needed a horse.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening,
success!
You thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Theresa, the mill wench.
Oh.
She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages
was
who
Theresa?
planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life.
Thank God we
After
whistled
that,
for
I
the
stole
horse.
a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
I had no idea that was Theresa he saved.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband.
She is
married.
married.
It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot.
Oh, Divish is her husband.
Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail.
She has a pretty sad story.
We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Oh man, that's horrible.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7
7
years.
years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Oh. That
Sir Divish
sucks.
seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful.
Oh.
Your best years are still ahead of you.
Be careful, Henry.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
It's a little bit too big of a smile he has there, watching her leave. But Theresa is still alive. She should be still alive. Did he say that he watched Bianca die? I thought I heard him say that. I didn't see Bianca die. Oh man, he's having nightmares.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time!
It's gonna haunt him for the rest of his life, isn't it?
We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Oh no! Oh, he regrets not helping his parents. Oh, this is so... Oh no, this is so eerie!
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
How's his leg doing? Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw that it said we have to take a torch. Let's just look at the quest quickly. Okay, like it was before. I was nearly asleep when Lady Stephanie came to see me. I was surprised to say the least, but she only wanted to see if I was all right and to ask about what happened. So I told her all about it, and then she told me about how Sir Divish had been taken captive a few years ago, and she had to try to buy his freedom. When Lady Stephanie left, I finally fell asleep. I didn't sleep very long, though. I was troubled by bad dreams, and then Captain Robard came in the middle of the night and woke me to tell me that there was some procession coming to Talmberg, and I had to go to the battlements immediately. I can get to the battlements via the steps next to the main castle gate. It's pitch dark outside, and I don't know my way around. I need a light. Okay, here. Okay. Here we go. Pick it up. Torch. If you need a light at night, use your torch by holding... Okay. Even better, use a Nighthawk potion. Oh. Keep an eye out for that potion. Let's just use the torch for now. Oh, there we go. Very nice. I think this is where we need to go. Can we open this gate? Objective completed. Go to the battlements via the gate, the stairs. Okay, so I think we go up this way. And then we have to talk to the captain. Okay. Here we go, here we go.
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Okay. Alright, let's talk to him. What's going on? Someone tell us.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Because they're cowards!
Then who is it?
Attacking at
the
night.
scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Yes.
May the Lord watch over you.
I mean, I'd rather not be involved in another battle, though, right now. Still badly injured.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
That's a good sign. Some of
What
his
are you
people
doing up so late,
survived.
Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Ramsik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either.
That's Stephanie's
In a
husband.
big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
Yes, we
He's
did.
here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
That's the truth.
A brave young man.
That is the truth.
But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest.
Yeah.
When it began, Sigismund's Tatars
Did you
crawled
get
into their
away?
holes and left a storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be
Really?
praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
All of
No,
them.
no.
All
When
of them were
Sigismund
able to
finds the
sneak
castle
out.
empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people.
Oh.
If
that Theresa?
Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad?
We're going back?
What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey.
No,
Are you
Henry, we're not
tired
going
of
back.
living?
Sir!
Quiet! Oh, I'm sorry about your father. But getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
What, are we a prisoner
Not to
now?
worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Balding.
What?
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. It's
How do
a
we go
dark
from
time.
being a hero to literally being a prisoner? Is Theresa in the group, though? Or Bianca?
Tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
I mean, he seems like a pretty capable leader. Let's see what he has to say.
Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
Don't want to do
I'd rather
that.
it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Take care.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Skip time. If you have to wait for something, you can skip time. Press OK and set how long you want to wait. And we have to wait until morning. Watch out though. Tiredness and hunger grow even the skip time. We'll do 6 hours. I guess. I don't know. What? What's happening?
Quickly, we have visitors.
We have visitors?
Let's go! Let's go!
What's going on now? Oh my word!
We're going to head up like Skalitz.
No.
See
Please
how
tell
the
me no!
self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
You don't think so? You think they just came for a cup of tea?
Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed
No,
my
Henry,
parents.
calm down. Calm down, Henry.
Be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
There's nothing you can do right now, Henry.
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
He's a diplomat,
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool
Telling
indeed
you.
to flee from one castle
I have a feeling
where he
something's
has
up with
little
this Sir
chance of
Radzig.
defense to another where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then
gonna do?
that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Ugh.
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
I like this leader. He's an intellect. High speech. He definitely has high speech skills. And charisma. He just saved all his people, most likely. What's he saying? What's he saying? Don't you dare. What does that mean? Oh, my goodness. They're leaving, right? Okay, good. Woo!
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
That's the kind of leader you want around. That's the kind of leader you need. Don't worry, Henry. Our day will come, my friend. Oh, don't. Oh, you're turning around and looking at us? Oh my goodness. Okay, I know we have to talk to him, so let's just do that real quick.
Good day to you.
Henry has to talk his way to be able to go back. He really wants to bury his parents, but he's kind of locked away. So his first priority would be his parents.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, Your lord commanded you to stay here.
Let's try this.
Sir Robard, my parents died
Be
there.
success. Please be success.
I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad.
Oh,
but I
fail!
won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
If we look at the quest log right now, it says, I talked to Sir Robard about how to get out of the castle, but my pleas fell on deaf ears. The threat of attack is gone, and I have to get back to Skalitz. It's my duty to bury my parents. Only how can I do it? My lord forbids me to leave Talmberg. I should take my horse. Skalitz is a long way from here. So, current objectives, get out of the castle. Okay. So we have to find our way out. Well, friend, our next quest is to find our way out of this village and back to our parents. But that's going to have to wait and be seen for the next episode, because we're going to be leaving things right here for today. This was an intense episode, for sure. Please do give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and spend a little bit of time with me. It truly is a big support, and it definitely is appreciated. So, like always, thank you for spending time with me, and I will see you in the next video.